I don't know if I can handle that. Well, I mean, I guess, you know what, I'd be interested. Because we would be able to learn if it's the Hawaii team at home that is destroying us, or if it's the stadium. You know? Could be a solid NCAA Player of the Week. There we go. Nice job, Cleveland. We got guys visiting this week as well. A bunch of guys. So this is a big week in recruiting. If we get the win, this could be huge. But we're going to probably need a bunch of turnovers. Well, I was going to look at something real quick. Oh. Hey, you're back. Are you at home? Yeah, at home. Are you able to shoot things soon?
Yeah, I'm shooting things now.
Dude, I have been slaughtering.
What have you been doing?
Bow stuff.
Nice. That's all I've...
This is my friend Taylor. After we get off, I mean, I might stream us playing this, but we're gonna go play with him after this Hawaii game. I unlocked my bird shot with the 12 gauge, and then like a pistol sight and a shotgun sight.
Pistol sight.
Yeah, it's just like big glowy ones. I've been using them to kill bunnies.
Oh, God. Oh, it's hot in here.
We're gonna wear the black unis for this game. It's been a while since we've worn something different with a bunch of visits. Yeah, I'll be a little bit. I'm playing a game of NCAA right now.
Yeah.
But I will be on. I got the duck hunting one.
Nice.
It's like ridiculous
That's
how
a good one.
quickly, like literally, I was just sitting there, and I would like be on Reddit, and then I would hear ducks, and I'd look around, I'd be like, okay, and so I'd blast them out of the sky, and then go back, and then just
You didn't get the
keep
weapon
popping
one?
up. What? No, no. I figured I'd rather have the duck stuff than the
That
crossbow.
was pretty fun, though.
Yeah, and you could use the 22 for rabbits. Okay, we need 2 sacks with a linebacker, 4 swatted passes, 2 interceptions.
Well, no, it doesn't have rabbits, so it doesn't.
Oh, a lot of
It's
stuff.
from Europe, but never mind.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing late in leagues. Wonder if I can do that. Okay, let's see what they're gonna go with. Tails. Tails never fails, so we're gonna get the ball first here. And we're gonna take it up the middle.
Edwards deep to return.
LaRon Edwards gonna have a chance to return this one. See if we get blocking on the outside. We have some. He gets the corner. No flags down, I don't think, yet. And we're gonna start inside our own 50. LaRon is a great returner. And that's a great start to this game. Let's see what Cleveland can do, though. If he can have back-to-back incredible performances. He had over 200 yards rushing on the ground last game. Love to repeat that this game. Blankenship with the big pickup there. T-Money, welcome back. Do you want me to subscribe because of the Indian channel? And Bobby. That's ridiculous. Wally Fuller open immediately. Hits a big spin move. And we're inside the 25. This is a big game. We have to have 250 on the ground, or on the air, and 100 on the ground. Those are our first things on offense that we're worrying about. Trying to get we got recruits visiting, so that's what matters most to me, is getting all that stuff. T-Series, that's what they're called. Triple option here, 2nd and 2. Cleveland will keep it, pitching it late to Red. And we get inside the 10, 1st and goal. Getting a solid amount of yards. It's going to be on our defense, though. 4 swatted passes and 2 interceptions. We had that last game. We'll be curious to see if we can do it again in this game. Lala Davis picks up 5 there. Second and goal now. See what Lala can do here. He's going to take it. Waltzes into the end zone. He's singing all the way to the bank. And picks up an easy one. We're going to do what we did last game. We're going for 2 on this opening drive. See if we can make this 8-0 instead of 7. Cleveland's going to have to pitch it. Lacey's not able to get the stiff arm he needs, and we fail to convert that. It was a good try. Just not quite all the way there. Curious to see. They're not going to take this out. And our defense. Oh, all I'm asking for is a repeat of what you guys did last week. And, you know, multiple pick sixes, 4 interceptions. They're putting it on the ground here for sure. And that's a good stop. They only pick up a yard on the triple option. We're going to run a QB spy, because I imagine that they're going to continue to have their QB do work. First in the zone. The draw play. We smack him down. He picks up 3 yards there. 3rd and 6. We got a chance to make this a 3 and out. Getting a win above a conference opponent also gives us a big boost on the visit. So I'll take Hurst on the tight end because tight ends get weird. He's open over the middle. They make a catch and we got 2 guys bouncing off of him. We continue to have tackling problems. The woes are real. I was really hoping they were going to throw it out in the flat to that tight end. But they went with the smart throw over the middle. They're running another option here. They pitched it early. And they pick up 7 there on 1st down. They're moving the ball all right. Just not quite as good as us yet. Miami, BC. What's the line? BC's got a decent record, right? Are they ranked? They're not ranked. Are they? I gotta look. It'll be quicker. That's a gain of 17 on the play. 1st down. They're both 5 and 2. Ooh. Interesting game. ESPN's got Miami, 3.5 line. Okay. I mean, I think Miami's going to come out and win it by probably 2 scores. I'm not sold on BC yet this year.
I opened the tab on Chrome to get a video going while I was playing, and then I heard this deer walking right next to me.
Dude, I've gotten pretty good at bow hunting to the point where, like, I'm just, like, you use the deer call and you just sit there and wait and they walk right up to you. That's awesome. Also, I got that perk where you can lay down. Oh, I'm not saying that in Discord. I've gotten good at bow hunting to the point where, like, I can just get deer to walk up to me with the calls and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But the perk for laying down and shooting with the bow is I've never actually gotten an arrow off because you're not able to look down your sights. Like, it's just like, it makes sense because, like, you know, if you think about trying to lay down and shoot a bow, I don't know how you would be able to use your sights, but
Yeah. I bet you could lay down with the faster way.
yeah, I imagine. Turnover. See, gosh, Miami does a great job, like, with getting turnovers, better than us last game. So you're gonna see it at least once. I'm thinking 2 or 3. So they're going for it here. Oh, I left a man open, and they're scrambling. He slides down inside the 10. Oh.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. That makes it first and goal.
I don't know. I just don't. Is it? Where's it played? Is it in Florida?
There's a flag on the field.
Ball start.
It's
Offense.
in. Okay, it's an away game for Miami.
Still first down.
5 times with a defend. Woof. It's awfully aggressive. We're gonna bring a blitz here. A big boy blitz. They do run. We force the pitch early, but he's gonna score. They're gonna take the lead here. It's gonna be 7-0. It's gonna put us in a weird spot. If we can block this, it'll stay a tie game, but I just don't see that happening. I don't have the good enough reaction time.
The kick is good.
What was that game? Was that Duke? Was it the Duke game where they had a ridiculous amount of turnovers? I don't remember who it was. It might have been like UNC. LaRon had a good kickoff return the first time around. He's got the corner the second time. And we've been around midfield. Yeah, UNC. That's us playing against North Carolina, though. It was Duke in that ACC championship game or something, or some weird game a couple years back, right? With the kickoff fiasco, as Cleveland's going to have a huge hole up the middle there. 26 yards on the ground for him. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, Bobby, but that crazy, yeah, like, I don't even remember. It was a lot of weird shit that was happening on an onside attempt. That's all I remember. That was an interesting year. Haha, yeah, okay. So that one was against. Yeah, makes sense. The Beanster, we're moving the ball here. I don't even have to do anything. We hit the Beanster over the middle for an easy 4 yards. Gonna run the triple option again. Oh, they're bringing pressure. I should have audibled out of this. Just gonna hand that off. Solid run from Red up the gut. 3rd and 2. Curious to see what happens. See, the sports ball game that I'm worried about today is, or I think it's today, right? Game 3 of the World Series. I'm unfortunately right now a Dodgers fan, and I don't know if I could take back-to-back World Series losses. Yeah, it's tonight, in like an hour. See if we can get this play off before the end of the quarter. 1st and goal. Lala running it in again. He's getting a lot of rushing touchdowns this year. And we're not going to go for 2 again yet. That'll come. Nice. I feel like I do remember all that weird, like, yeah. Just seemed, I don't know. A lot of weird stuff going on. Was that with, yeah, Al Golden? Is that when he got fired? Been right on the precipice of turning the corner. 84-7. What quarter lengths? That's ridiculous. They're gonna run it up the gut for a huge gain on us. Oof. They're having no problems running this triple option right now. We're gonna have to start bringing some pressure. And running it again. They get the pitch off, and again, they just have the corner. 5-minute quarters, 84-7. Ooh. Yeah, I saw that he sued, which is, you know, it was like 69 million or something on the table that he's trying to get. So, you know, as unfortunate as it is for the program, you can't blame a guy for wanting to get all that money. Or no, maybe no. There's a different one that was 69 million. That was a completely different person. But still, oh, that's a lot. You know, even if it's like 500,000 on the table. Although he had incentives, like, you know, season incentives, you know, that every coach has. He had a ton of those, and never got a single one, which is like just disappointing. We know they're going to run it here. And again, they have the edge. We are having a hard time defending this. There's a flag. Hopefully it's a holding. Or clipping. They're going to have the first down regardless, though. I don't think that'll bring it back. Oh, 2nd and 8. Okay. Yeah. Well, and you got to think, out in Miami, if you can find a good coach who's even decent at recruiting, you're still going to get good talent in. Likely this is probably going to go on the ground. Another triple option. And again, they have the fucking corner. Look at that downfield blocking. We can't even disengage. And Hawaii's just going to run all over us. No chance for our defense to swap passes or go and get interceptions if they just run the triple option every play. And this is going to come down to luck, I guess. Yeah. Like, yeah, if you just recruit Miami-Dade counties, and like, you'll have no problems. It's crazy. When there's like barely any players in Oregon that are playing on Division I teams. Yeah, I'll be keeping track of that score. Thanks for stopping in again, Bobby. Take a shot down the field here. See if we can make a big gain here on 1st and 10. And that'll work. First down. The Beanster holds on to it through contact, as he does. We'll run the jet sweep. I don't know, Bobby. I'm probably gonna go play a different game for a while, and I don't know if I'll stream it, but I might be on later tonight. Who knows?
That makes it 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 here. Gonna run it up the gut. Red's got a big hole. Picks up the first down. 9 yards on the ground there. And I want to take a shot downfield. We're going to run an option first. See if they can defend it half as well as we can. They've been hitting the corner every single time, which is pretty brutal. And Blankenship still picks up 6 there on first down. We're going to take a shot downfield now with a 2nd and short.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's typically the spot that I like to do this at. Oh, no, I don't want to keep red back in pass coverage in case they bring pressure, which they're not going to. And I see it. Sean Davis with the big grab inside the 10. He's a tall guy, so a lot of times I just like to throw it up there and make him make the play, especially against a DB that short. We're going to have no problems. First and goal now from the 9. We're going to throw it again. I'll be looking for red on this angle. It's my favorite route. No, oh, that's going to be picked. Yep. Oh, you hate to see it. And that's a terrible time for a turnover. We need to be scoring every play. What an athletic play. I think that was going to be picked regardless of if that guy got his hands on it or not. But just like that, we're in a weird spot. And we knew they were going to run it, but we continue to have tackling woes. They pick up 8 on first down, get out of any sort of trouble with the safety.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
And we'll just blitz here, all out. I'm going to try to contain a little bit. Yeah, again, they pitch and they've got the corner and like 500,000 yards to work with. And we can't tackle. So they're going to pick up 30 on 2nd down there. I can't stop them. Oh, almost dropped my controller. I guess I personally just have to run to the corner.
First with the tackle. Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Let's see. Again, they pitch it, and 500,000 yards.
With the carry. Gain of 21 yards. First down.
No time to pick the play that we actually want. It's going to be a run. It's going to be a triple option. And even when they run up the gut with the fullback, they pick up 12 yards. And 0 luck stopping any of this shit right now. They're literally just running all over us. And I'm just going to have my defensive ends contain. And then clog up the middle. There we go. Wow, we finally stopped them at like even just a little bit there. That's going to be what we're going to have to do. Just defensive ends sitting on contain for the rest of the game. Jam the middle ourselves. Even with the contain, what is our guys doing? Are you fucking kidding me? They're gonna score. I can't do anything. I set the D end on contain, and he just, I don't know, crashes in. He knows his job. And they're gonna go up. There's 8 points on us. Oh, this Hawaii team is just picking us apart. My defense is so bad. Even when we do have a stop, we can't tackle. It's going to take a miracle to win this. Minute 45 in the half. We have to score a touchdown. They get the ball to start the second. And if we score on special teams, that would be nice. LeRon has given us good field position on all our offensive plays. Oh, man, is this frustrating. There's just nothing I can do against these guys on defense. Oh, I throw that to the wrong guy. The Beanster still comes up with it. 26 yards there. We got a minute and 35 on their side of the field with all 3 timeouts. I think that we're still allowed to run a little bit if we need to. 112 through the air. Our only incompletion is an interception. As they bring pressure, I just got to dump that off. No time to let people run on their routes. Second and 10 now. We're going to run the option. Try to keep this alive. I hate playing Hawaii. And right over the middle is the Beanster, who spins. Maybe gets an extra yard because of it. Minute and 21. I don't want to score too early. Like, honestly, the way that they've been playing against us, they could absolutely score in 30 seconds. So we're just going to run up the middle and let the clock burn a little bit more. Try to get some extra yards. Like, I'm honestly scared to play defense. Beanster should be open. Oh, we overthrew him. He was open for the first down inside the 10-yard line. And instead it's going to be 3rd and 8. In a spot where we have to score. We've only had 1 third down so far. Oh, this is not the play that I picked. An audible, that didn't even, fuck me. This is not the stuff that I wanted to happen on that play. I tried to change hot routes there and instead I accidentally snapped the ball, so that's a bummer. And I guess we'll take our points. Oh. Not good. Not good at all. Minute left in the half. They have two of their timeouts. Let's see if we can do anything at all to stop them. Please. Contain. You contain. They're going to go to the air. And they pick up a first down there. Wow. We only brought 4. They still had a man wide open. 49 seconds. Set some guys to contain. Control Hurst over the middle. They're going to keep passing it. I was there. They're going to not take their timeout. Clock's moving. Gosh, a pick 6 would be huge here. I don't think I'm worried about them running the ball right now. I am worried about my defense just collapsing as they are in field goal range. Just like that. My team cannot do anything. It's like I need this season to just be done with so I can actually have recruits that can play defense come in. It's embarrassing. We got some pressure there. Counts as his first incomplete pass. He's fucking 4 of 5. For like 500,000 yards. Running some man. Oh my god, I got beat. They're scrambling. We've got a 3rd and 6. I'm going to call a timeout, you know what? Fuck it. If we can stop them here, maybe we have a chance for a last-second play to survive. Score a Hail Mary or something. We get cover or pressure on him. There's the tackle. 4th and 8. We're going to let them kick this field goal and we'll have time to at least run the ball back. Who knows? Maybe we block it. Maybe they miss it. Somehow, because they had to pass, they're not able to score a touchdown. They do put that up. We got 5 seconds. Who knows? Something crazy could happen on this kickoff. We just want the opportunity. We've run one back this year. Laurent's going to get a chance at this one. Cuts to the outside with some blockers. And instead, he just gets some extra yardage. for his stats. As now we get to kick the ball off to them. And just hope that our defense can do something. Basically, just going to have Lucky contain the whole time. Some sort of adjustment here in the second half is needed. Oh, how does he get that pitch off while he's getting hit? They get 4 yards out of that instead of being hit in the backfield. What an incredible play from the quarterback. That's tough. 2nd and 6. This is probably one of their toughest second downs, to be honest. Yeah, contain again here. We hit him, and we're able to disengage from our blocks. Luckily, 3rd and 8. This is like literally our best chance so far. We forced the pitch real early and got a hit on the quarterback. Question is, are they actually going to run it here? Or is this going to be in the air? It's in the air. They've got a man. Oh, we needed the pick. We get the swat, which is good, but we needed the pick there. 4th and 8, we still force a 3 and out, and we've got a chance to tie the game up. Oh, we finally do something on defense. We showed a pulse once we moved to the contain. It could be the halftime adjustment that we needed. Because Laron's going to take this one. He gets 2 yards at the most, 3. It's not over. Oh, our defense is feeling high on themselves after forcing basically a 3 and out. See what the offense can do. Start with a yard. We need 100 on the ground and 250 through the air for recruiting purposes because of our visits. We're going to try a jet sweep here. If Bean and Blankenship can hold their blocks, we'll be fine. Oh, that's a great jet sweep. David Lacey picks up 8 yards there. Good block holding from the team. 3rd and 1 now. We're in 4-down territory. We're going to try to put it on the ground. It's going to Red. He should have the first down and a little bit more. Nice. 6 yards. And we pick up another first down. We're going to have to go for 2 here. We want to tie the game if we score a touchdown, that is. And we're going to audible out to a little pass here. Wise coming open. It's Sean Davis. I like that. He's got 66 on 3 catches. And that might open up our running game a little bit more. And with the triple option again here. Cleveland will keep it. And pick up another first down. 2nd and inches. Not quite, but we're inside the red zone. Down to the 14. The chance to pick up a good first. If we just barely get the first down, that's fine. So it'll give us a chance to get another one. As Cleveland might just take it to the house. Cut up field there, and we pick up a big boy. And we're going to go with the triple option here to try and tie this game up with the 2-point conversion. Going to come down to our reads. Handing it off to Lala Davis, no problem. We tie the game. And if our defense can make another stop, a chance to catch up here. Don't think they'll return this one. Yeah, they go for the touchback. So at their own 25. Sorry if my headset's making noises. That's weird. This is a bad timing for my headset to not want to work. And we miss a tackle. And the headset is just deciding it's going to shit the bed apparently. What's going on here?
That makes it first and 10.
Maybe it's fixed now? I have hope. Okay. For the moment, it's fine. I wasn't able to run my play the way I wanted there. Johnson's going to be contained. Valentine's going to be... Oh, I only have one guy on contain, and he didn't even contain. We hit the quarterback. He only gets 5 yards there, so that's positive, I guess. As they're right at midfield. Trying to force issues. And we hit him in the backfield. He loses 2 yards there. Oof, it's 3rd and 7. This is a big stop here. The defense is actually making some tackles in pretty clutch situations. Valentine and Richards on contain. Gonna use reversed. Oh, no, they're not going to use reversed. This is going to be an offsides, isn't it? Are you kidding me? Who was offsides? Who could have possibly been offsides?
Offside.
How?
Defense.
Who the fuck was offsides? Oh, that's so fucking brutal.
That penalty is declined.
They still pick up 10 yards there in a first down, but still.
First down.
We had a chance to stop the the offense again. And instead, we give them a fresh set of downs. They're going to go to the air. Oh, that gets picked. Oh my gosh, Bellamy with a huge play. Wow, they go for the screen pass? That seems very oh, it wasn't. It was just a bad route. We get lucky there. Oh my. Chance to take the lead here in the second half. We got to avoid mistakes ourselves. So on first down, Cleveland's going to keep it. He might score here. If Davis can block that guy, no, we don't get the downfield block. But we pick up 47. It's going to be 1st and goal just like that. I think we've got more than 100 yards rushing at this point. I do want to check because this matters for our visiting recruits. We have 166 on the ground, and so we need 106 passing yards throughout the rest of this game. Not coming right here, though. So we're inside the 10. Going with the read option again. Cleveland will keep it. Cut up field. This might be a touchdown. Ooh, he falls down at the 1. That would have been a big play. Instead, it'll be 2nd and goal. We're going to go with the inside zone. Just give it to the halfback up the middle. The box is stacked, so this won't be easy, but our line has a great push. And that'll give us a 1 touchdown lead. Defense makes it two stops in a row. That last one on a clutch interception. One more interception, and we get bonus points towards a really hot, like a 4-star athlete who's visiting this game. So that would be nice. Not fully expected, but would be much appreciated. And let's see if we can make some stops. We got to rush 4 so that we can have 2 guys on contain. I've been controlling one of them. I took away his pitch option. He still picks up 6 on first down there. That's fine though. It's better than them picking up 10 a play. That's for sure. We're eventually going to see how stubborn they are. So I'm going to have Murray on the contain. They get the pitch, and we don't have the speed to get there. They're going to pick up the first down. 8 yards there. Oof. We're hitting this quarterback on basically every play because he's always running it. But it's not quite enough. Another pitch. And that time we only allow him 3. I'm fine with that. Second and 7. Ooh, they run that one up the gut and pick up 10. Man, just when we think we're going to have a decent stop, they just come out and fuck us. Another run up the gut. He's got all the space in the world, and we can't tackle. What's going on? Why do my defenders just not know how to tackle? They're Division I football players. He just runs up the middle untouched. Well, I mean, if you know, touched by our guys, but they just like are draping their arms around him, and they get an easy score. We're very lucky that we managed to get that pick and score, because at least when they score, it's a tie game. Gonna try a slip screen here on first down. He's open with a couple blockers. One gets picked up. Not the second, though. Still 10 more passing yards, though. We need less than 100 on the game. We're going to run it here on first down. And potentially pass it deep on second, depending on what we pick up here. I like to take shots downfield if we're in a second and manageable. And where their quarterback would have been able to pitch that no problem. We lose 3 yards. Second and 13 now. We're going to go with a quick slant. See if we can get one of these guys over the middle. Oh, that's a bad pass for me. I'm lucky that that gets caught. We only pick up 5 yards there instead of 3rd and 8. That very well could have been picked off with them in good position. And we're going to go to the 4th quarter. Quick slants again. Just got to get a little lucky. Over the middle, the Beanster. He makes the grab and is going deep. He's across the 50, across the 30. Close to the 25-yard line. And we're down to the 27. That is a mighty useful reception on 3rd and long there. Puts us in field goal range. Cleveland will keep this one on the ground. He's got the corner. Avoids the shoestring. Gonna slide down inbounds so the clock keeps moving. And if the option's not broken, we're not gonna try to fix it. Pedro Beverly's gonna come in motion here. But Red's gonna get it up the middle. Oh, I spun into a guy there. 2nd and 11 now.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
If I didn't spin there, I think that's a positive gain. I'll be looking at Blankenship, but I don't trust that route. Instead, I just got to get rid of it. Oof, I'm lucky. 3rd and 11 now. In a tough spot. I don't think a field goal will do. Gonna go with the corner strike. And it's basically Blankenship or bust here for me. They don't really bring pressure. He's open, and he's got it in the end zone. Oh, back-to-back clutch 3rd down passes. And we're up to 219 it through the air as well. Wow. Gives us our touchdown lead back. And another chance to try and stop this offense. Rainbow Warriors are really just pounding it on the ground, no problems. So we're going to see if we can manage to get a lucky stop. Well, it could be returned. I don't think they will. Nope. And we're just going to bring a lot of pressure here. Try to contain the outside. And they go in motion. Our contain man, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. They only get 6 yards. I say that positively. Our contain man just literally ran inside there. So that's a bummer. And Bonner, ooh, what a play. He's on contain. He forces the handoff, but still makes the grab. It's 3rd and 3. I got to imagine that they're going to try to run this one. We're going to bring a lot of pressure. They do run it. It goes up the middle, though, and that's going to be a touchdown, I bet. Are you kidding me? They have, like, we brought 8 guys, and there's going to be that hole? Wow. Brutal. And I need them to be taking time off the clock is the problem, but if they're going to score this quick, and the problem's in my court. And somehow I whiffed that tackle. I don't know how, and instead of hitting him in the backfield, they get another 1st and 10. Up the middle again. We at least don't give up a 1st down. But we know it's going to be a run. See if we can do anything to stop it. Ooh, is that going to be a false start from them? That could bail us out. That's going to give us a little bit of extra breathing room on this play. Still think it's going to be a run. We need them to take as much time off the clock as possible on this drive so that we can run it out on our final drive. He's going to pitch that. And we hit him. And they don't score at least. So the clock will keep moving a little bit. It'll be inside 4 minutes. Oh, that would have been a big stop on 2nd down. And knowing that this is going to be another option. Try to contain. We again get him to pitch, but the pitch man is always wide open. Tough. They tie the game up with 3:51. Obviously, we need to score a touchdown, but if we can take as much time off the clock as possible while we're doing it, then that's important as well. Or if we can just score on the kickoff return. Regardless, a touchdown just about guarantees us overtime, if not a victory. We're only at the 15th, so we got a long, or the 19th, sorry, so we got a long ways to drive here. We're going to go to a conservative tempo, which means we have to avoid putting men in motion. We'll come out with a counter on first down. Good first down run. Pick up 5 yards there. Get us at around 3 minutes. 2nd and 5. Just a standard read option here. Handing it off. Oh, a big 3rd and inches here. Not sure how that gets spotted as a 3rd and inches. Oh, it's because he had that ball behind him. And we're going to just run this one up the gut. Box is pretty empty. That's good news for us. 2.5 minutes. We get the first down and a little bit more. 8 yards there. That's big. At this rate, all we need is a field goal to win this as time expires. So that's what we're going to be looking for. Don't quite have to go into hurry up mode yet. Decent blocking on the counters. Lala is only going to get 3 yards. And we're going to start going into kind of a hurry up. I do not want to have to pass the ball here if I don't have to, because I can just see us throwing a pick six at this stage in the game. Cleveland will keep this one up the middle. He's got some good blocking. He's across midfield. 1:45 left. Not quite into field goal range, but we're almost there. We are playing for the field goal to win right now. So that's going to get handed off the middle to Davis. He's going to pick up a few. We've got all our timeouts. We're going to continue to hold on to it. With just the same play here, back to back. Cleveland will keep it. He's got space. Doesn't pick up a first down. But we have a pretty solid kicker. We'll go with the triple option here on 3rd and 1. Trying to burn off a little bit of time here since it is 3rd down, and we don't want to let them have any time to score if we don't need to. Cleveland's got the first down, and that's even closer to field goal range. Obviously, the closer we are, the better it's going to be. So I'm not done yet. Hand that one to the middle to Davis. We're in a great spot with 54 seconds left. And we'll let a bunch of time expire here. Run it up the middle. And call a timeout, I think. This is it. Last play of regulation. Actually, no, we can get one more. Why not? There we go. Even easier. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. We're calling it at 2. 2 seconds left. With a chance to put this one up to take the lead as time expires. A 26-yard field goal. They took a timeout. They're trying to ice me. It's just right up the middle, though. We are iced. And we should have that canned. Right up the middle, no problems. As time expires, Gorge survives against Hawaii. And a couple clutch defensive plays lets us hit the field goal as time expires. I don't think we got our 250 passing yards, but we passed like none, or we ran like none other. Come away with a win. That's going to move us to 5-3 on the season, I think. So I like that. We do have an Auburn game that we're going to have to play soon, and I'm not going to like that. Hopefully Fishy's here for that. Any upsets? Top 10 matchup between Florida and Georgia. Florida loses. They had 443 rushing yards on us. That is absolutely ridiculous. 443. We didn't do anything to stop them. But we survive. And we're able to move on. Oh, man. Curious to see if we get any commits after that game. We had a bunch of visitors. And 5-3, we're one game away from bowl eligibility. Moving into week 10. Whew. Some big gets. We are happy to have what we have right now. That was a tough win. Not easy. Come away with a hard-fought victory on our defense. You know, they gave up a ton on the ground, but most of that was in the first half. Second half started to dial it in a little bit. You know, forced a 3 and out early, forced a pick early, and that was enough to hold on. And we got our kicker committed. Good. That's what we needed. Classic game. 4 500+ ratings on our visit. I think we signed 4 guys now before week 10. So that's really positive. All that does really help is, all that does really help in getting us extra points to recruit other guys too. Take it overall. We're in the lead with this guy. Ole Miss has their visit this week though. And they're going to get quite a bit. It's outside linebacker. We might be able to hold on to the lead here. But who knows? We're in the lead on John Billings now. Week 13 is when Washington's visit is, so we're going to hope that we can continue to rise. They have an extra 40 on their bonus week every week, but it's not terrible. We met one of his 3 goals for the visit. Got the lead here with this guard, thanks to our visit against Hawaii. But Hawaii's going to get a lot of points late in the season. Matt Parrish, we have to wait a couple more weeks. Hopefully we can hold on and get a good visit with him. Speed back, number 13 running back. We got our punter. We should have our kicker. We lost that guy. That's totally fine. He was a power back. We weren't too worried about this tight end. Probably not going to get. Scrambling quarterback Kelly Noon. Did Clemson just have a visit? Oh, we don't even have a visit. Gosh, if we can sneak in there and pick one up, that would be nice, but otherwise, we're not getting anything going for us, as he's just going to have visits from all these guys in the coming weeks. Oh, it's beautiful. We got good things happening, but that's going to do it for now. We're going to take a break. And when we come back, we'll play Fresno. They're 1-6 on the season. Herb Street thinks we'll do well, but their defense does better than ours. No problem, obviously. They don't have a good rush D, but neither do we. It'll be interesting. But yeah. Tune in next time if you want to see how this season continues to go. If we get bowl eligible, if we meet our target wins of 7, Thanks for tuning in, though. And wherever you are, have a good night or have a good morning. And I'll see you later.